We'll select multiple files this time to auto-generate unit test cases for these files. Let me select. Okay, and set up that C. And the unit test cases generated for each file are here. For example, in the add num function, the main, this is the main, and we have an add num function. So the test cases for that will be this one. Because the add num function domain has 42 constant in the implementation, and we can see that boundary conditions were synthesized to creatively craft these cases for the function's implementation. So the unit test generation does not just look into the function signature alone, it also looks inside the function implementation. As you can see, because of the 42 constant here, the generated test cases apparently is aware of this 42 constant and crafting boundary values around it. Of course, the boundary values of native types is also utilized, like the minimum of an integer and -1 and 0. Okay, but there are some things that I need to emphasize here. For example, in the main function, we can see there's a delay function. In host-based listing and in other embedded systems, Parasoft has a mechanism to kill infinite loops of this case. Unfortunately, for some, they are not implemented, and so this case that has a very big value of tick will lock into an infinite loop. So I've seen it happening here in the Keil simulator. It will not complete because of this infinite loop. So I think I need to delete these three delay test cases here because, for example, in the first delay, it's the maximum 1 cent long. Okay, it's a very big number. How about two? Okay, this is okay, and this is zero. So just to simplify, I will just choose not to test this, and I will delete this test cases. Okay. So after making some adjustment of the what has been auto-generated, I will now execute these test cases. Sensor. But before I execute this, let me select the test configuration that we're going to run. Look like this one, and it has line decision and MCDC coverage. So I'll select that one, user-defined, embedded systems, Keil Vision, and it will cross-compile an instrumented binary, launch the Keil ID simulator, which will pop up the Keil IDE in the middle. The Keil ID will go away, and the unit test cases will complete. Okay, in the coverage tab, you can see here the coverage result. So this one will just be uh, line coverage, but a more detailed report would be shown here. See here that for line coverage 7%, for decision 4 and MCDC 2%. We can create a report here by clicking Configure Preferences, select HTML, and then overview of check files. We'll check this. Okay, then apply, apply, close, and OK. And it should generate a report of the code coverage. You can see here that LC stands for line coverage, DC for decision coverage, and MCDC 0 modified condition decision coverage. Right? And in this run, I don't think I enabled DTP Let me check. Preferences. Yep. I did not enable DTP, so it will not be published DTP reporting tool. But we can see the report here. This is an interactive HTML, so there's some level of interactivity here. So take note here is one run with multiple line covers, LC for line, DC for decision covers, and MCDC for a modified condition decision covers. And again, we can see it also here. Line, decision, and MCDC, while the rest are not computed for this unit test run. That is all.